Good morning, all my Super Saiyans. This is your boy King Stratos, and yes, we are about to embark on a Pokemon Platinum Redux stream. Um, it might sound like I just woke up, but I've actually been up since 7 o'clock this morning, and I decided, hey, why not do a stream today? Um, I may or may not be joined by my brothers FNO and Razor Roshi. Our Discord. I am in our Discord voice chat if they would like to join us for the wonderment that is Pokemon. Last time we left off, guys, I had just beat Orenburg City's gym, and I had saved at Jubilife City. And excuse me if there are a couple of things in the background or things being disshuffled. I'm trying to get the setup and everything correct for gameplay. But last time we left off, give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to make sure that the stream is properly up and at them, you know. Give me a second. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second. I must attend to a spill momentarily. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, literally. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to run down the Pokemon that we've started with on my journey thus far. So as you see, our starter, who was Torchic originally, is now become. We have Blaze the Combuskin, Bashful Nature. I'm praying that we have that they have mints in this game, because I would definitely want to change his nature soon. With the ability Speed Boost, so this is definitely clutch. His moves are Searing Blow, Agility, Rolling Kick, and Pluck. And if you haven't played Pokemon Platinum Redux, this is a fan-made game off of Pokemon Platinum, and they have made their own moves. They've added moves to the game, and as you see, like Searing Blow is one of the moves that they added. Agility, actually, they changed it up. Instead of agility just increasing your speed twice, they made it so that way it's a one-time move, but it gives you I think 2 times increase in speed and special defense. Don't do that. Then hello, see, and there he is, ladies and gentlemen. I told you we may or may not have a guest with us, and we do have a guest. Everybody, I would like you guys to give a warm welcome to the man, the myth, the legend, my brother, Mr. Razor Roshi. Everybody, clap it up for my mans. No, Batman, never that. No. Never that. But yes, actually, and continue speaking, because currently I'm trying to get your volume working. So it's perfect that you got here. Yay! Yes, and I will change that in a second. Thank you for absolutely. I don't need anybody beating me up. This is not Dokkan. So if you're joining me for a Dokkan stream, well, tough nipples. Go ahead and speak, my brother. Now, if he decides he wants to stream, guys, you guys make sure that you go check out his stream too. But oh, look at that. See, so you guys will be able to have two, I counted 2 standpoints in Pokemon instead of just one. I'm just saying, you know, you're not gonna get a better deal than that. I'm just saying. Go ahead and speak for me, Big Brother.
Super Saiyan, maybe.
There we go. Your voice is now in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm so glad they have this feature.
My man, Razor Roshi. But as I was starting, because I would love for Razor Roshi to be able to share his team once I am finished with mine. We are going to go. We're moving on to my boy Zeno the Ivysaur. Holding the Quick Claw because I don't think he's a fast boy, but you know he's a tanky one, and that's all that matters. He is a careful nature, which kind of stinks, but it does help me again defensively wise because he's already a tanky lad, and then boosting his special defense just means I'm probably use him more of a physical attacker. He has thick fat ability, meaning fire moves, ice moves. Psh, he ain't about to just go down in one hit. And with the moves Razor Leaf, Poison Powder, Water Gun, and Lead Seed. Now I know I did say physical moves, and the only physical move I have is Razor Leaf, but you know, Water Gun against the fire types, you know, why not? Don't ask questions. We don't ask questions out here. We have Excalibur, the Prinplup, who is an adamant nature, so I can make him a physical attacker with ability Snow Cloak. Kind of hope that there's an ability capsule that could change his ability, but if not, it's cool because you see his speed is low, 20% in Hailstorm. So I did give him Hail as a move. He has Metal Claw, Hail, Bubble Beam, and Powdered Snow. I popped the Hail, boosts his evasiveness, and then he goes to work. Then we have Faye, the Star Arabia, who is a bold nature, which again, natures, mints, please. But of course, Intimidate is the ability with Twister, Bullet Seed, Aerial Ace, and Quick Attack. And might I add, and Razor can attest to this, Bullet Seed in this game, guys, is actually kind of broken. It's kind of broken, just a little bit, We have Bowser, the Vigoroth, who is a hasty nature, so he don't have a lot of defense, but that boy's fast. His abilities Inner Focus with Feint Attack, Metal Claw, Bone Club, and Karate Chop. And then we have my boy Blade, the Grovyle, with a mild nature, special attack up, defense down. Again, a lot of natures need to be changed, but that's neither here nor there. With Tinted Lens, so not very effective moves get powered up by 2 times. So fire types, beware. He has Metal Claw, Fury Cutter, Mega Drain, and Dragon Breath. So Tinted Lens with Fury Cutter, already a problem. And that is currently the team of 6 that I am currently carrying on with this battle. I mean, in this playthrough. Oh, Lord.
Well, if y'all are watching on my perspective at the moment, y'all would see that I just caught another Mudkip. And part of that is because as much as I do like the one I already have, I really want to add to my collection, so to speak, because if we don't have that, if we don't have ability capsules or the ability to change natures, I can already see that proper nature is going to go a very long way. Facts. So with that being said, my team is evolving very nicely.
Yes, I'm saying.
I'm trying to get the stream together thing up and running.
I see you're in the middle of a battle.
I am currently yeah, there we go. Gonna make sure I mute myself and stuff like this.
Yeah, ain't no snow on that ground. Don't do that to the floor.
Just remember to do the chat thing. You gotta go to share chat and then like start it.
Got
that
it.
Way, if y'all are curious.
It is enabled.
Oh, I can literally just share. Oh, okay, that makes it a little bit easier for you if you want to look at it that way. But actually, can I hop over to your stream now and see if that changed something?
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. They can see your thing now.
So it's helpful. Yeah. So now I'm gonna hop back because we just had to make sure we got that situated. But yeah, I'm actually not gonna fight this rope. Instead, I'm gonna go check out who I have. And I think I'm gonna go to actually my Pokebox to do this, just so y'all can kind of get a general overview of who is available, and what for. In the last 2 seconds of the last stream that we did, I did catch someone that I know King really wants, which is my Cyndaquil, even though I'm pretty sure this Cyndaquil is buns. Yeah, it was a bashful nature. So there was no point in catching this Cyndaquil, but it does have Reckless, which is interesting, but that's not what y'all here for. You're here to see the party right now. So I have Rose, my Bulbasaur, which if you were listening to King, very similar. Mine is a modest nature, with the thick fat, so that's fire and ice moves I'm heavily resistant to, and then modest nature is plus special attack minus attack. So right now this man is set up with Sludge, Leech Seed, Water Gun, and Razor Leaf. As I'm leveling him up right now, my full party is level 19, well, except for Mankey that I gotta still level up. We have Grovyle, which is also named IDK Diddy, and not the best nature. We're naughty nature because it's Diddy. Ability Tinted Lens, so moves that are not very effective are powered up ×2. So I don't necessarily think that is the best ability. I think it can be useful in certain scenarios, but you really have to know your typing down, and I'm not as familiar with all of them. Now, I do have a random question, bro. Did you get all of the plates when you talked to the clowns?
Plates?
Yeah. Okay. So in the mining city, there is a clown that gives you every single plate. So right now I have a metal plate on my Grovyle, and I'm getting that 20% move buff, which I'm gonna tell you who it really makes a monster. I'm gonna skip by these characters real fast and go right to Not Torchic, because Not Torchic has some phenomenal just ability scaling. So my Fletchinder, Fire Flying, obviously quiet, special nature up, speed down, not the best, but Technician, moves with 60 or less power, deal 1.5 damage. Now that's the way I added this. I put Flame Plate in. Now technically you really should be a physical attacker. However, I have some interesting moves here. We have U-Turn, which is a great opener. If it's not the proper typing, you can hit something, real quick and then back off. It's 60 power. Rapid Spin, also 60 power. Ember, also 60 power with a chance to burn. And then Dual Wing Beat, which is 40, but it hits twice. So I could either give it, but right now I think it has the Flame Plate, but I did give it, I think it's called the Twister Plate or the Sky Plate. It's a Sky Plate. Because I already get that 1.5 plus the additional 20%. So Dual Wing Beat ends up being incredibly powerful. Plus it also being physical. So obviously I have him moving on. I got him, my Marsh Stop, Water Ground. He's a jolly nature, but that's also the same reason why I caught the other one. I wanted to see if I could get a different nature. His ability, hydration, heals status problems if it's raining. And right now we have Whirlpool, Venom Touch, Mud Shot, and then another move that I think is very questionable, which is called Wet Touch, which I have yet to figure out why, as we've been playing.
We don't talk about it, Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno. And another addition that I added in last time was Big Head, aka Bagon, mild nature, up special attack minus defense. We got Mold Breaker, ignores foes' abilities when attacking, and Bite, Dart, Dragon Chop, Ember, Fiery Fury. Which Fiery Fury seems to be pretty useful. And then we have Mankey, which I named Bob. And he's up speed minus attack, which is not the best. Iron Fist, which pretty much means he's a fast puncher. That's really what I'm going to be using him as. And right now we have no moves that I can teach that has a punch to it, but he has Rock Smash, so I'm running around the cave right now, smashing everything. But I went and tried to grab this other Mudkip real fast, which I named Hammer, because I wanted to see if he had better stats. Yeah, okay, so it's a lonely nature, up attack minus defense, and he has Water Absorb. That might be better, but for right now, I don't want to go, I don't want to get in the habit of rare candying up. You know what I mean? We're allowed to use rare candies. The game does give you them. We've been using them, I think, very tastefully. I think we've been using them pretty liberally. But yeah, you guys can see the rest of my Pokemon party here. My general rule is whatever Pokemon I have, the highest level any of my team can be is whoever the highest level is. Not catch-wise, train-wise. Because then I feel like I can justify the rare candies a little bit better. And then my starter, who I'm currently I don't have in my party, which is Big Man, the War Turtle, soon to be Blastoise. But honestly, I really didn't have much of a reason. He was good, but coming out as a bashful nature, I'm seeing not having that nature buff is making a big difference. And I don't know if you've noticed that as well.
I have.
Even down to the held items, because if y'all, the last battle with the gym leader, I kid you not, the citrus berries, just the random health back. I'm like, yo, okay, y'all really get on my nerves with this. However, one quality of life thing, which I really feel should be in any Pokemon game, is the Pokevile thing. Because there's so many times where we run back and forth between, Pokemon Center and then back out to the route and then back to the Pokemon Center. It's sometimes you just want to keep progressing.
Yes, I totally agree with that. I was trying to catch you. Didn't even realize.
I will say this ahead of time. Y'all, we're not gonna have the ability to battle or share, because I'm not gonna have I'm not on Delta right now. If I was on Delta, it might have been a different story, but currently I'm not on Delta, so we cannot facilitate the shared battle or trades. Which is why, Delta, if you watch this or somehow this gets clipped and sent to y'all, please fix that. Please make it so you can go on other devices besides Apple products, please. It's hilarious that you are arguably one of the best at emulators. Because
I'm sorry, I was
I went
focusing on
back,
trying
bro.
to fight to capture this Kabuto.
Ooh. Bro, I went back and watched your stream, and I was like, wow, that looks really, really smooth in terms of like, you know, the playback, you know, the emulator. And I'm looking at mine, and like right now, as you guys will see, me walking around this city, oh, my frame rate's just tank
Sheesh.
something awful. And the real question is, what am I
For those in the
supposed
chat, you're probably like, you just killed the Totodile. I didn't mean to. But you know, Pokeballs in this ROM are very expensive. So you can't just, you know, play around with what you're trying to catch.
So I do want to like any Pokemon game, I do generally go on the route of like trying to catch Pokemon that I, you know, I like, even if I'm not going to use it for a, you know, like even if I'm not going to use it in battle, I still want to have like, oh, no. I guess I'm being interviewed right now, and I gotta give him a word. I don't. Let's find a good word. Danger. But yeah. Right now, I'm just going around talking to people because there is actually reasons to go around and talk to everyone, especially if you find a clown. Which is funny that they use that spirit, that little, and you know, spray to be like the universal, like the things the devs added in to this game.
Come on.
See, now I'm also concerned that I gotta check every trash can.
Just stay in the ball.
Did you already use your netball? Because when I just caught the second Mudkip, which was arguably probably better once he has the right moves. But yeah, I definitely used my netball, which was a 3-time catch increase rate.
Come on. I'm doing a little bit of chippies too, just because I can't hit you no more.
Ooh, that's gonna be very helpful.
Oh my gosh.
Big Pearl.
And there's no point of using the repeat ball. I mean, I'm gonna use it just because, but I haven't caught you before. It's not gonna work. I knew it.
Did you find the hidden? Oh yes. You will be mine.
All right, Primplup, just get rid of them.
You know what, Bob? This might actually be good for you.
All right, it's let me heal first, and then let me just start taking people's money. I gotta start taking people's money.
All right, Chimchar. Let's start this run off right. And adding another starter to the list. Just like that. Of course. Of course I'm gonna give you a nickname. We're gonna call you Pyro. I'm saving the name Mr. Punchy for somebody else. So you found the hidden. So I like how they have like these little hidden grass spots that seem to have an interesting variety of Pokemon.
Facts.
I just wish I didn't have to do this while in the middle of Jubilife City because it's running like absolute ass. Ooh, naive nature. So my speed is up. Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Critical hit.
My Chimchar also has Iron Fist.
Oh wow. Now I can poison you.
Yeah, you're coming out here, buddy.
You had a berry to heal yourself? Of course you did. But I have thick fat, so that Ember ain't do as much as you wanted it to. Bagon.
I still feel like Dragon's gonna be like a really powerful one to have. You know what? This is crazy because I've never felt like even though I've always like played Pokemon games and felt like I've had good teams, but I've never felt like having a larger Pokemon party because now I just have a bunch of Pokemon off rip that I really like and I want to be part of my team, but I'm like, I can't justify it.
It's hard to make a decision when you keep finding the Pokemon that you like, but you got to make it so that strategically fits. Cause man,
I mean, I guess that, again, that's where the rare candies are really gonna come and show like how good they are, because yeah, that you're gonna have to switch up your teams to whatever battle or gym, especially gym battles. Because that last one, we streamed for like 5 hours and we got past the first gym. And I don't feel like that's, you know, obviously there's probably better players out there, but we still did our thing. Okay, well, I don't want to shove it. I'm gonna have to make like a separate. At some point, I'll probably do it like off stream or whatever, or if I have like a down moment. But what does it sound like? A shout out to the new follower. Thank you. Appreciate y'all watching. I forgot how long I had that music playing, and I was like, for a second, I was like, what was that music? Oh yeah, no, that was my. If you decide to give me a follow, as is muchly appreciated, your name gets to pop up on screen. So, shout out to you.
Oh. I'm not even gonna take the risk of trying to proc that quick claw.
I'm still trying to figure out where you got quick claw from.
You bum.
I mean, you're definitely farther ahead than I am, so that's.
Yeah, I'm north of Jubilife, and I literally just got there. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm burned, so physical attack. Okay, so dang it. Should have put Grovyle out. That was a risk I did not want to take at all. All right, Grovyle. Now for real though, you come on out. Oh, they've definitely switched up Fury Cutter too. I didn't know that was the case. There's a lot of moves that they switched up in terms of how the move is actually used in succession. Oh yeah, nah, sorry, Bulbasaur, you gotta go.
Oh, you're taking Bulbasaur off your team?
No. I'm fighting a Bulbasaur.
I thought for a second I was like, wait a minute.
I'm about to say my man's evolved into Ivysaur. If I wanted Ivysaur for the team, I would have said Ivysaur. Nah, I'm fighting a Bulbasaur. I will say I am a decently significant like level above the trainers on the routes, and it's still a challenge. Like I'm level 21 and they're like 15 to 16, and they're still doing significant like damage.
What? I mean, that's the thing. I definitely think that there is a level, like a trainer multiplier, in terms of the damage they do. That wouldn't surprise me at all. And if y'all saw, we have like a special portable PC so we can access them on the move. And there's also like a move deleter and relearner. So let's say you taught someone an HM, I'm pretty sure you can actually delete it and respec your character's moves, because there's like the normal game, and then in the description of Pokemon Platinum Redux there was a post game. So you know, hot chop that. Okay, yeah, I don't need to be taking recoil damage. But yeah, my Chimchar is about to be a monster because it already has Mach Punch.
All these trainers and these hold on items. Jeez.
Oh yeah. We got our Monferno who learned Fire Punch. Perfect. I have a suspicion. Because so again, King didn't really know much about this mod pack, this ROM hack, when I sent it to him. And I know that they did talk about some things that they implemented as changes. And one of the things I remember reading was them saying that they have adjusted some moves. Obviously, we're seeing that. Hold on. I'm sorry. I have to put this explanation on pause for a second, because my Monferno wants to learn Destruction. And I'm confused. Because what is Destruction? It's a fighting type move that's a special attacking fighting type move. A powerful and destructive pulse is launched at a foe. 20% chance to lower the target's special defense. It's a 70 power and 90 accuracy. You know what? I'm gonna learn it. I don't know why, because my whole thing I was gonna say before that move popped up was I think that they mentioned something in the notes of this ROM hack about normal type being boosted, and some of the moves being changed. So yeah, we have that to look out for. Do we have to fight the gym in Jubilife, or do we just go over to the left? I forget.
You have to go north because they still won't let you go to the left.
So they don't like Beyonce out here. They're like, no, not to the left, to the left.
Apparently some girl got kidnapped and they're still investigating over there.
What? They finally know what?
Wait, if you go to the cops that are like blocking the door, they'll be like, yeah, somebody, a little girl has been kidnapped or something like that. So until we fully investigate, we can't go this way or something like that.
That's wild. That is wild.
You know, I hate the fact that when Pokemon were using Dragon Breath on my Pokemon, they immediately got the 30% paralysis proc. But when I do it, it ain't the same.
And that elevated that whatever that trainer about it. Ooh. I gotta be paired with Dawn. Yuck. Okay. Why in this double battle with Dawn are y'all so insistent on on doubling up on me? What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah.
Hit her, Teddy Ursa.
Yeah.
For real. Okay. I'm mad that one of these, I forget what team are we fighting again in this? Like what gang?
Plaz? No. Galactic? Galactic. I think it's team something.
Team Galactic?
Something of that. I think it's...
Okay, well, one of these Team Galactic grunts just had the nerve to bring out a Bidoof in my presence. I'm mad the only time that Teddy Ursa got hit was after it took out my goddamn Pyro. Y'all on some shit. No, don't swap with him. That's like the worst decision I could do. You know what? Fine. You want to use a dumbass flyer? I'll use a dumbass flyer, not Torchic. Destroy them. Just Halo out of here. Of course your Bidoof has rollout. So have a Mankey and a Gulp? I mean, I'm not gonna lose the fight.
Oh, I gotta get rid.
He definitely didn't.
I don't even feel like exploring this cave without Pokeballs.
Yeah. Because what if you come across something like really, really nice? Even though it does seem like you can farm in areas. Distraction actually worked a lot better than I thought. Finally, you took out her Teddy Ursa. Hit your Poochyena with my wet touch. Oh, bro, I can't wait for after stream because we have stuff to talk about.
Oh, trust and believe. I'm only streaming for like an hour or so for the begin with because I gotta take care of some music stuff for Imani's dance recital that's today. Totally thought it was next week. It is today. So I gotta get those songs situated.
So you gotta da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I gotta do a little bit of chopping and screwing of some songs. So figure I get a little bit of gameplay now, do some work, get them situated so that way I don't gotta worry about it later. And I'll come back to it the stream later on tonight, probably most likely.
Fashion case. I don't know if I want that. Okay, let me heal up these people. All right. Just like King said, I don't know. Like I have Pokeballs and whatnot, but right now, like I don't want to be caught lacking. I want to go somewhere and like actually have the stuff. But it's crazy because I really have no other healing items. Like it really is just. Oh yeah, Big Pearl's only worth 15. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. I can only buy like another 1,000 balls. I can't even buy 1,000. Yeah, I might as well wait. I need 5,000. Honestly, like I guess you don't really need potions because I don't think we can use them in battle. Only held items. Jubilife Lake. God, you are like that. Okay. Crazy magnitude. You know what? I'm gonna try to catch you. I literally think everything I have right now is gonna do significant damage. See, this pretty much is gonna kill it. You did. I hate the fact that I like double bash sometimes a Pokemon heal because the game lags. You know what? Not Torchic. Let's do it. But yeah, no. You know, a nice little hour stream. I think that's a good idea. Today is hot AF. I was literally just getting ready to go outside and chop some wood. Which I know sounds nuts, but it's a great workout. But then I got the notification that you started streaming. I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, these trainers are annoying. Oh my gosh. Hey, you guys are the twins from Emerald, and yeah, you guys are the twins from Emerald. Yo, big dude, what are we doing?
Oh, really going hard with that poison sting.
Okay, I probably oh, well then. Be prepared to fight Rourke's father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know I should have switched out to somebody else, but I thought that Blades could have did it on its own. It's fine. Good sacrifice. Come on, Excalibur. Take this Fletchender out. Oh, yeah, no. He's smart. He will use U-turn. Oh, these gym leaders are smart.
Bro, that's the only reason why I love U-turn on my Fletchender. Plus, it's a 60, so it actually does a little bit more damage with my Technician. But just having the ability to bounce in, bounce out, crazy useful. We are going to hit a... Right now, my not Torchic, which is my Fletchender, is my pretty much my initiator, like my first fighter. Just so I can utilize that U-turn if need be. Well, I'm gonna have to capture this. It's another Squirtle. Try not to kill it, shall we? I'm hoping it's a better nature than the one that I have. Let me just use that repeat ball on you real fast. Give nickname to Squirtle. No. There's only one big man. Unless he's trash, in which case.
So is that one better than the one you had?
About to find out. Right. Well, I mean, anything should be better unless it's a repeat of a bashful nature. Hardy nature. You're hilarious. You're hilarious, game.
Oh, so you want better? Oh, I got better for you.
Shed skin, which is like, honestly, it. See, yeah. I don't. Yeah, no, you're saying in the box. I'm not gonna go on like a huge like. Facts. I'm not trying to go on like a huge rampage of capturing Squirtles just to find a better one. But I now know where to catch one if I need to.
Oh boy.
Thought I was gonna stay out. That horrible type advantage. Just I will say this though, bro. Yesterday was very interesting. Oh my God, you're just a trainer of Gen 1 starters. How dare you? This is probably like the worst typing it could be for me. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna get this off. Yep. Would you want a Charmander in this playthrough? Would you want to go to Charizard?
Huh?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a Bulbasaur. You sent out Pikachu.
Pikachu!
I love you, Pikachu. Now, this is what I'm noticing, and bro, you tell me have you caught on to this. You need to read the Pokemon move descriptions in this because they've clearly changed the percentage of how certain moves proc.
Fact.
And especially in like the moves that you kind of already know, like because like right now every like Growl does damage, Leer does damage. Yeah, you want all of those. You want to check all of those. They've upped the percentage of how certain moves, how often the secondary effect happens for a lot of moves. But one of the ones that I've been noticing a lot right now, even though I forgot Bulbasaur has water gun. What? I still don't know why they gave Bulbasaur a water gun.
We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't, but I question, can I beat you with a Mach Punch? No, because I'm still paralyzed, and this Bulbasaur is going to use the third water gun. I don't know what it is, but those status effects be just holding on for dear life, and for the life of me, I don't know why. I mean, do I really even have to do anything at this point? Like, he's already burned. He's gonna die in this turn anyways. Sure. Who's headbutt?
Come on,
I don't really want headbutt then. I'm not gonna learn headbutt.
Oh, that man took a lot of my money too. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You're gonna get your butt kicked in this game, and then they take money from you. Like, but why? But why?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has technically been an hour for me in terms of my stream. I'm going to continue watching Roshi's stream, and I'll be in the Discord chat, but I have work to do myself. And I'm going to, I will make sure that I come back to stream later on today, but at least for right now, I got some music work I need to do, and I will participate in Roshi's stream as he's doing his. But I think he's going to wrap up, not, a little bit anyway. So with that being said, guys, I will see you guys later on today in another Pokemon stream. But train to be the best Saiyans you've ever been. And this has been King Stratos. And I'll see you in another stream, guys. Later.